A black hole kills you by stretching your physical mass until it breaks. A magnetar is far more elegant and far more terrifying. It doesn't need to touch you. If one of these collapsed dead stars appeared halfway between Earth and the Moon, its magnetic field would instantly wipe every credit card, crash every hard drive, and violently rip the iron atoms straight out of your bloodstream. You are fighting a celestial ghost that weaponizes the very fabric of chemistry. The universe has engineered the ultimate electromagnetic pulse, a force so absolute it bends light and physically distorts the vacuum of space. Welcome to Space Facts. Let's break down the mind-bending astrophysics of magnetars and how the crushed core of a dying sun becomes the deadliest invisible weapon in the cosmos. When a massive star runs out of nuclear fuel, its core violently collapses under its own gravity. It crushes a mass greater than our sun into a dense sphere the size of Manhattan. The physics of this collapse are governed by a terrifying reality: the conservation of magnetic flux. This principle dictates that the total magnetic field passing through the star's surface must remain constant as it shrinks. By taking a magnetic field millions of miles wide and violently compressing it into a 12-mile radius, the strength multiplies by trillions. The resulting field is a quadrillion times stronger than Earth's. It is so intense that it fundamentally alters the quantum vacuum around it, forcing photons of light to split and merge. This isn't just a strong gravitational pull. The sheer magnetic energy physically squeezes spherical atoms into microscopic needles. Matter as we know it ceases to exist. Deep inside this crushed atomic vault, the immense magnetic field slowly twists the solid neutron crust. The tension builds for centuries until the surface violently snaps. This is a starquake. The rupture triggers an explosion of raw gamma radiation and concentrated electromagnetic energy. In the modern tactical theater of the Middle East, nations deploy highly localized microwave weapons and electromagnetic pulses to instantly blind incoming ballistic missiles and paralyze defense grids. A magnetar starquake scales this electronic warfare to apocalyptic proportions. In late 2004, a blast from a magnetar 50,000 light-years away physically hit Earth. The wave of invisible radiation slammed into our upper atmosphere, temporarily blinding our orbital satellites and violently ionizing the ionosphere in a fraction of a second. That was from the other side of the galaxy. A closer burst would instantly strip the atmosphere, fry every electrical grid on the planet, and sterilize the surface. A dead star essentially fires an inescapable interstellar EMP that no shield can deflect. The terrifying reality of a magnetar is that the universe doesn't need a massive physical explosion to wipe out a civilization. It just needs to flip a magnetic switch. If this magnetar breakdown changed your perspective, hit that like button. Subscribe to Space Facts for more space science and universe deep dives.